The life in thanksgiving and celebration of Marius Michael Smith of Labrie, who passed away at his residence in Peterborough, Labrie, at the age of 77 years, on Saturday, June 8, 2013 at 1:15 a.m. He was a founding member, 1975, and former president of the Rotary Club of St. Lucia South, obtained Paul Harris Fellow Award, founding and executive member of Southern Taxi Association, and former proprietor of Shell Gas Station, Lacroix, Labrie, a member of the New Frontier Taxi Association, and past president and member of St. Lucia Pig Farmers Cooperative. A loving husband, father, grandfather, brother, uncle, relative, and friend. He has left to mourn his adorable, dedicated, most caring and loving wife, Brenda Smith of Peterborough, Labrie. 5 children, 4 sons. Lawrence Paul, better known as Ricky, teacher at the Viewfort Comprehensive Secondary School Campus B, Post-Secondary Division, also a member of the Southern Taxi Association, registration number TX455. Sylvana Shalry of Labrie and family, living in Soufrière. Cyprian of Castries, Carlisle Smith of Auger. 1 daughter, Callista Luke of Larishus, Viewfort. 1 adopted daughter, Linda Alexander of Labrie. 1 stepson, Verdin Filbert and family of New York. Grandchildren including Ricardo Paul of Castries, Brad Nelson of Labrie, Drew Ellen Paul, student of the Viewfort Comprehensive Secondary School Campus B. Tamara Joseph, accounts supervisor at Winera Packaging Company. 5 brothers, Lambert Smith, owner of Lambert's Disco of Saltibus, Sonson of Larry Shoes Viewfort, Cresta of Lacaille Dennery, Leopold Smith, better known as Rightnuff, Gasper, both of England. 3 sisters, Brazilta Rosamond of Canada, Angelina James of Ravine Chabot, Dudu of Grace, Viewfort and their families. 1 special adopted loving sister, Florence Monroe and family of Larry Shoes Viewfort. Many nieces and nephews including Yvonne Barthelmy of Labrie, Vibert Smith of Soufrière, Marcelin, Davis Martelli and Emsco Smith of Saltibus, Guyan Laporte of Beauséjour, Jim Smith of Casaba, Marcia Smith of Bonte, Canicia Smith studying in Taiwan, Cecilia Smith St. Helen of Saltibus, Janice Smith of New York, Patricia James and family of Cicero. Daughter-in-law, Delia Nelson of Labrie. 3 sisters-in-law, Juliana Joseph of Auger, Elvira Tita Smith of Saltibus, Jennifer Cooper Jabatis of Labrie. Special and close friends, Mr. and Mrs. Eden Legand and family of Auger, Linda Canchon, also his caretaker of Labrie, Levy Fontenelle and family of Grace Viewfort. Best friends, Dr. Ulrich Mondesi, Dr. Richard Burt and Dr. Emsco Remy, Ulrich Alphonse, Francisco Japierre, Herix Rene of Labrie. Godchildren especially, Mr. Bork of Pi, Cynthia D. Rose of Miku. Also left to mourn the members of House and daughters of David Lodge, number 31 and 32, Labrie. The John, James, Serrier and Smith families of Labrie and Saltibus. The Shalry, Neptune and Ambrose families of Deriso. Mr. and Mrs. Finlay Leos of Labrie, Shasha Shalry and family of St. Thomas, the Roach family of Castries and St. Croix, the entire Labrie and Abans communities, including the bus drivers, other relatives and friends both here and abroad. The funeral service of the late Marius Michael Smith will be held on Wednesday, 19th June 2013, at the Lady of the Purification Church, Labrie, at 3 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery, Latony, Viewfort. The body now lies at the Lazarus Funeral Home, New Lock Road, Viewfort.